Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning, 7:08. Just getting ready to take off. If I can find my keys. I gotta go take my mother grocery shopping. We're actually gonna do a little bit of shopping since I have to go and bring her anyways. It is cold out.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you? That was my neighbor. Oh. He was saying how cold out it is. Because it was just like 80 the other day. The weather's so crazy here. Oh, my hair. I fell asleep, but my hair's still a little wet from my bath last night. So it's all wild this morning. Alright, we're off. 29. Not bad, not bad. 29 degrees, and I have capris on. What a nut. There she is.
I bought you that. I got one, Joe.
You bought me this?
Yeah. You don't like it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look at it. It's a hot pot holder. How cute.
That's not too close, Mom.
No. Thanks, Mom. So, my mother's in there right now. We just left Market Basket, which is the regular grocery store we go to. But they don't have some of the stuff that she uses to make her pasta sauce with, so we have to go to Hannaford. And she's in there grabbing that stuff, and I'm going to bring her home, and I don't know what we're doing. We should go home, but we'll probably stop by the thrift store because I have problems. We're not going to the thrift store. I just remembered. I knew there was somewhere else I needed to go. I need to go over to the Dollar Tree. I'm planning this little get-together with my friend Jen and her two daughters, Hannah and Morgan. A lot of you guys know them. So there's actually a few things I have to pick up there. And I'll show you guys all that I'm doing, what I'm planning and all that stuff. It'll be fun. It's going to be kind of like a fall Thanksgiving little get-together, I guess you could call it. Well, that was a freaking project, guys. I wound up, my mother lost one of her gloves, so she wanted to go back to every single store we went to till she found it. And she did find it. Somebody picked it up. It must have been on the ground outside, but they put it on top of the trash barrel. So she found it. I just couldn't believe how she was freaking out over a glove. I'm like, Ma, it's just a glove. But anyways, went to the Dollar Tree, but the one we went to didn't have barely anything that I needed. I found one thing there. So we're gonna go head up to the other one. It's I don't know, it's not that far. Let's see if they have the stuff we need there. Put some light on so you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. Just starting dinner. We've got potatoes in there for mashed potatoes. And this is Salisbury steak, which actually we're going to get in the pan. It's just hamburger mixed with pepper, garlic powder, and minced onion. The minced onion is what really makes it the Salisbury flavor. Well, and the gravy. So if you don't want to use the minced onion, though, the other thing you can use is Lipton onion soup mix. That makes it really good. I have powder on my hands from the gloves. Usually I buy the powder free, but somehow I wound up with those ones. So you just put it on medium-high, and you sear each side. And then you turn it down and add the gravy. This gravy. I haven't found a recipe yet to make this homemade. Wonder what's in it. Maybe I could make this with just beef bouillon, cornstarch, iron juice concentrated. What the? Huh. I don't know. Maybe we'll search for a homemade gravy. I got some tea in there. Actually, it's almost time for another cup. Justin is just about ready to leave for work. And Brooke should be home soon. She's actually stopping at the painting place for me to pick up the plates that we're working on, well, that me and Dave's sister are working on for Thanksgiving. We do a big family scavenger hunt, and one of the prizes is a plate every year. And it's a fall or Thanksgiving themed plate. So, I need to start working on those. Dave's sister has already got a couple in the making. Hey, do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye. Off to work. Another long green day at the office.
Yes, it is. I got it today for you. You're welcome. I know, very good. I love you. All right, be careful. Well, there goes Justin. He just noticed he has more eggnog in the fridge. So you just sear them like that. I had to put the pellet stove on. It was freezing in here. And I'm not usually cold. But it was pretty cold. Here we go. I'm just going to cover it and let it finish cooking that way. And it has plenty of time because Dave or Brooke isn't home yet, so we have time. Look at this, we never changed the menu. Oh my goodness. That's major. I've got to change the menu. Monday. I am so tired today on Monday. Salisbury steak with mashed and corn. All right. And I wanted to pull this cookbook out right here. Oh boy. So you see this cookbook? I used it for the first time the other day. It's the first time I even looked at it. And this is a really good cookbook. Dave brought me this home from a job one day. It's a KitchenAid cookbook. You don't have to have a KitchenAid to use it, but that's what it is. And it's got some good recipes in it. Let me put this away. I'm gonna find some kind of dessert to make. What can we make, guys? Let's see. Look at that thing. Ah, that looks good. I want to make, I think I want to make a cake, like a chocolate cake. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, doesn't that look good? That is pineapple rum Napoleons. Apple fritters. You gotta fry those. I don't feel like busting out all the oil. Chocolate peanut torte. Alright. I'm gonna try to find something for dessert here. I'm gonna show you guys what Brooke brought me home. The stuff that I have to paint. She came home and then she left, but she's coming back. So this is what we do every year for one of the prizes for our family scavenger hunt. We go to the pottery place and we order these plates. They're pretty large. Actually, they call them chargers. So, it's a size, it's a charger, I guess. And I have 3 to paint. And last year I actually picked out this turkey, which was really cute. And it was just a scrapbook tag. And we used that image to paint on the plates. But we were trying to keep it somewhat easier this year. So we picked this. It's just a pumpkin with leaves. None of this in the background, just this right here. So I just gotta paint that. 3 plates. You have to do 3 to 4 coats on each time you do it. So it's kind of like you have to paint the picture 3 or 4 times on each plate. So it's a little time consuming. But she brought that home to me because, well, she brought me paintbrushes too. I don't know why. I told her I didn't need paintbrushes. I have paintbrushes. Well, that's okay though. She brought me home to paint the colors that I needed for it. And I asked her if she could bring it home for me because the woman doesn't open the store, the pottery place, until 11 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's so late for me. Dave's calling. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Dave's on his way home, so I wanted to answer that. So I was saying, the lady doesn't open till 11, and that's kind of late for me. Because if I go there, and I spend a few hours in the middle of the day like that, it just doesn't work for me. So she brought him home for me, and that's gonna work so good. And I'm so glad because I was starting to stress out about not even starting these yet, and they have to be ready like really soon. So, all right, Dave's on his way home. Dinner is done. That's the Salisbury steak. The mashed potatoes are right there. We have a homemade chocolate cake in the oven. And we need to heat up some corn. And I think we'll do 2 cans.